What's up, people? Hey, you know what? Something came up in my head tonight. And tonight, let me tell you what came in my mind. Why people have side dudes or a side chick? What is the point? Let's make some common sense going on, people. No, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. So, if you have a woman or a man and you going ahead and you're not satisfied, why have a side dude or a side chick? Uh, what's the question? That's a question I would love for people to answer. Why have a side dude, side chick? Why have a side meal piece? Okay, what? It's extra. What's going on? I would love to find out that question. Tell me right now, people. Let me see. Tell me why I have a side chick and why I have a side dude. I'm trying to get. No, talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, my friends. If you have somebody at your crib, y'all living together, y'all have a family together, why are you having a side piece? Why are you having a side meal? Huh? When you go ahead and you go out and you get a side piece, sometimes that's an appetizer. But if you already have the main meal, the main course, why are you going to go ahead and try to get an appetizer or a side meal? I need a question here. I mean the answers. Because if you need a side piece, you might as well stick with that side piece. Why? Go make it work with who you with, man. Make it work. Make it work with who you with. Here it is. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people have a side piece. They have side pieces because it's an adrenaline rush. Ooh, Becco, sorry, y'all, sorry, y'all. It's an adrenaline rush to a lot of people. A lot of people want to cheat because of the thrill. Everybody want to make the excuses. Oh, you ain't supporting me emotionally. Oh, you know what? Financially, you not there. Okay, that's all excuses. Why have a side? Why have the side piece? And then you hide it. It's more stressful to be in that cheating relationship than going ahead and trying to work on the relationship you got. That don't make sense to me, y'all. Make it make sense. What is the point? Might as well be single. Why go ahead and have somebody and then you're gonna go ahead and dip? This just don't make sense. Let's make it. Come on, let's make it. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. That's the main course. That's the main course ain't good enough, then clear the plate off the table or get up and walk away. You know, somebody just the real rich that said something real. Might as well just go ahead and leave, man. What is the point? What is the point to go ahead and keep on trying to dip and then you trying to not get caught up? And then this what kills me. No, this what kills me when people cheat. Let's listen. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. How is you saying you sorry when you was dipping for over a year? To me, that's not no mistake. That's what I need to find out. Somebody need to tell me how was it a mistake when you had your side piece for over a year? You giving them money? No, no, this for the females too. You got cougars out here. So you telling me right now I made a mistake. It is such a mistake that I go ahead and still cheating on my woman or man, and guess what? It was a mistake. No, you just saying sorry because you got caught. You got caught. People would cheat for what? They use any excuse to cheat. People will use any excuse to cheat because it's a thrill. People are missing the thrill of it. Instead of working out with who you have, stop playing games. Yeah, wait. I would say it's a lame excuse for people who want to have their cake and eat it too. Ooh, you just preached. Thank you for saying Keek Hythen from Fort Worth. Uh-oh. Tammy Nicole is from Fort Worth, Texas. I went to San Antonio. Love the place. Going to Dallas soon. But anyway, let's get back. Push those likes. Push those likes, people. Push those likes, yo. Now, everybody want their cake and eat it too. But guess what? When you have that cake's full of sugar. And then when you keep eating it, your stomach get full. And then when you get too full, guess what? You can't even walk anymore. You gotta lay it down because stomach ache. So tell me what's going on, y'all. Tell me what's going on. Hold on. So tell me what's going on. This don't make sense to me. Sometimes you gotta have common sense. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I'm at work. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm on live. Okay.
I'm in a rental.
Not a problem. No.
Montana Azar 8S330.
Oh, that's my P. Okay. All right, then. You have a nice night.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Give me a second. All right, then. Okay, back to focus. Back to focus, y'all. Back to focus. Now, where was? Now, let's keep it real. Let's keep it. You cheating, right? You cheating. Now you have kids. You have a family. So you willing to throw all that away for a side piece. This don't make sense. What is the problem with that? Okay, psychologically, does that make sense? So y'all get into an argument. Some people look for an excuse just to cheat or get a side piece. Okay? And then when you get the side piece, it's not nowhere where you get is a letdown. Come on, y'all. People gotta make this make sense, y'all. This don't make sense to me. People will go ahead and ruin everything they have for a thrill that won't last maybe 15, 20 minutes. No, yeah, people can say what they want, but that's reality. And then, guess what? You got your lady or your man calling you. Say, baby, I love you. And here you are in the bed with someone else. Oh, I'm about to hit y'all with another one. I'm about to hit y'all. Hold on. Let me tell you. Now, you're going to cheat. And then you bring the person to the house that y'all married to. So you telling me y'all cheating in the bed that you with your wife or your husband with. What is the problem with these people? Is that some type of excitement that gets you? What's the come on, y'all, help me out. What's the point with that? Come on now. That don't make sense to me. So people rather mess up their relationship, mess up their families, for they can go ahead and go in a house where their family's at to cheat. This don't make sense to me. So you telling me the person can't even afford a hotel or a motel. So y'all not even the people who side dudes and side chicks, they not even going ahead and respect you enough to go ahead and get you a hotel. Y'all gotta make sense to me. What make it make sense? It just don't. That doesn't make sense. Then you have grown people, 40, 50, 60 years old, acting like they 18, 19 years old, and then you're going to go ahead and do something in the house you have your family in. This don't. It makes y'all not intelligent. It makes y'all not intelligent, man. That's what it is. So a side piece, you rather have a side piece for short term pleasure and lose everything you have, and the next thing you know, you're gonna say, "I regret that." Is that really regret? Especially when you're doing it long term? See, I'm here asking questions tonight. Tonight, I'm asking questions because when it comes down to it, the way I pull out. Oh, you funny. Okay, no. When it comes down to it, just don't do it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your friend, your wife or your husband time. Do not waste your family time because when you're in a relationship, that takes work. It takes getting and knowing families, emotional connections, mental connections, and you're willing to throw it away for somebody you probably won't even know 6 months down the line. And then at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Was it all worth it? I'll give you another one. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know he lost his wife. But guess how he lost his wife? He lost his wife by having intercourse with their maid. Even had a kid with him in the same house. Now, if that's not trifling, what else is? That's trifling. Now he says, I wish I would have saved my marriage. But it's too late. You had a kid. You had a child. And then you was so disrespectful. You had the child in the house where your maid was working. And do anybody think about how the woman feels? That is trifling. And you expect somebody to stay with you after that? I'm going to give you another one. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal. Now, I really like Shaquille O'Neal. I really do. I respect him. Very intelligent man. But this is by his own words. He said he wished he never messed up with his first wife. Wait, people like that only regret their poor decisions because they got caught zigging inside. Facts. People regret certain things only because they got caught. But back to Shaquille O'Neal. He regret the decision he made. He was in a big old house, no kids, no wife, because he felt alone, because he wanted to have his cake and eat it too. It's not worth it. Make it work, y'all. Make it work. Because at the end of the day, y'all want to build a life together. Leave the side pieces alone, man. Leave the side pieces alone. And then push those like buttons. Push those likes, y'all. Push those likes. I appreciate y'all. It was more. I got more likes than yesterday. Gotta do more. But no, when it comes down to it, now, psychologically, why are you cheating? Let's ask that question and let's answer it. Why are you cheating? I have another suggestion, another thing. Will you cheat if you think you're not going to get caught? Think about that. Would you cheat on your mate if you didn't think you was going to get caught? That's what you want to ask. Ask that question and see if you can answer it. So you in a room by yourself and you think nobody's going to find out that y'all doing something. Would you go and cheat? Y'all need to ask that. See, that's a little devil's advocate right there. And would you go ahead and cheat? See, you got to answer that question. So, are you going to be good and be loyal and faithful to your mate? Or are you going to go ahead and say, ooh, nobody's going to know? In reality, how many people actually cheated? How many people have actually cheated? And that's, my friends, is what you need to do. That's need to find out. Because in a marriage or even in a relationship, it has to be based on trust. Okay? And trust is earned, not given. All right, good night, real Richard Rich. I appreciate you. Please follow me. And hey, I hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe also. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to stay safe out here. But so, think about what I just said. devil's advocate here. If you didn't think you were attracted to somebody and y'all was by yourselves and you didn't think you was going to get caught, will you? See, these the questions you have to ask yourself. You have to ask yourself, how loyal are you? How loyal are you to your marriage or your relationship? How loyal you are to your family? How loyal are you? If you attracted to someone, is your bond so strong with your mate and your family that you would say, I'm not going to take that chance to go ahead and mess it up for short-term pleasure? Thank you, JJ, for following the host. I appreciate you, JJ1223. So I want y'all to think that. Push those likes, y'all. Push those likes. We're trying to grow. So come on, y'all. But really, the side piece ain't worth it. Okay, I'm gonna give you a great example. You want a side piece of chicken. And then when you open it, it looks all nice and good. Look on the outside. And then guess what? You open that chicken, it's not even cooked done. It's not even cooked all the way through. That's a side piece. That's a side piece. That's cheating. That's cheating, y'all. Okay? And then imagine the hurt that you cause, not just to your mate, to your children if they find out. What about the family members? People say, don't worry about the family members. No, you have to, because that negative energy, you can feel when somebody not liking you. And that's awkward, man. You go to a family function, next thing you know, y'all trying to make something work because somebody cheated and you trying to make something work. But no, one of y'all let the business out, and next thing you know, it's almost impossible to make that work. So, man, it's not worth it. Don't. Please. I'm begging y'all. Don't cheat. Don't go with the side piece. Don't go with the side piece. Don't be trying to get into a relationship, a side relationship. Don't be trying to go ahead and thinking that this relationship going to be the next Marilyn Monroe and John F. Kennedy. If y'all know about that, okay, that's history. I'm sorry. Unsatisfied nugget that only leaves you hungry. That's another thing. I'm playing devil's advocate again. So you cheat, and the sex was bad. Think about that. So you honestly went ahead, did all that conniving, and then it wasn't even worth it. Somebody preached to me. No, people ain't preaching. People, go ahead and let people know about this, because I ask the real questions. I don't sugarcoat it, because you have to ask yourself, why you doing this? It's self-destructive behavior. That's self-destructive behavior. You knowing that this is not going to be right, but yet you constantly do it. People will risk ruining their family for a few moments of pleasure. Yes, JJ. They will do it. They will do it. And then they will go ahead and say they regret it years down the line, y'all. It's not worth it. It's not. You go ahead, your life would not be filled with dread of regret. Your life would be filled with regret. And I'm not that one to let y'all to say, oh, go ahead and do this and do that. But hold up, plain devil. I'm sorry to cut myself off. I gotta do this one. Plain devil's advocate again. So say you leave your wife or your guy for the side piece. So that side piece going to trust you. Come on, y'all. I'm preaching now. So you tell me you leave your... Come on, y'all. I'm preaching now. So you tell me you leave your wife or your mate, your husband, for the side piece. So your side piece is going to trust you? So how the side piece going to trust you when she or he connived their way into y'all relationship that you allowed. And so now y'all together, and then next thing you know, that side piece is expecting you to be in a committed relationship. Man, y'all not hearing me today. Y'all not hearing me. I lost connection for a minute. Please, come on, come on. I'm back. I'm back. Y'all not hearing me, y'all. Think about what I just said. Why in our society we go ahead and thinking you do bad things and nothing comes out from that? No, it's karma. People got karma. Karma, karma, karma. It works, man. It never fails. It never loses. So, man, leave those side pieces and side chicks alone because it's no win-win in that situation. None whatsoever. None. Man, I didn't like how I looked on that. I looked kind of crazy on that. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all, rocking with your boy at 1:30, 1:34 in the morning, Central Standard Time. I'm from Illinois, man. Just say Chicago. I'm in the suburbs. But that touched my soul. It's like in our society, we going ahead and doing stuff. We doing things that is very counterproductive to our well-being and our families. And we breaking up our families over people that would never see a real relationship with us because how they met us. Sad, y'all. Sad. So think about what I just said. A side piece, side dude would never work out. And if you think it won't work out, look at the karma. It never works out, y'all. It never. And don't say, oh, it happens once or twice. Okay, out of what? About 190 out of 100%. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I got something else. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got to keep it real. Hey, so you have an intercourse with somebody. You have a baby. Sorry. You have a child outside that marriage. So what you going to do now? What you going to do now? So you telling me, as a man, you going raw to somebody. Now you really jeopardizing your wife and your husband because you don't know what they have. If they acting like this with you, so guess what? So who saying they're not doing it with someone else unprotected? And next thing you know, you have a kid or you giving your mate a STD. Woo! Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing. So for that short term gain, y'all or somebody will take that chance. Somebody will take that chance to get an STD or get a woman pregnant or get pregnant and go from there. It's not worth it, y'all. Look, I'm about to go because my battery's at 13%. But when it comes down to it, leave those side pieces, side dudes alone. Go ahead and make y'all relationship work. If it's not no physical abuse or mental abuse, please make it work. And come on now, and even though this may not be the best reason, but if y'all have children, try to make it work. Not saying it's going to work out, but try to make it work because that child is really going to need both parents, man. Now it could happen. You be separating, the kids still would be all right because y'all still in their lives. And I'm not against that. I understand that. But if you already in a committed relationship, y'all living together, man, try to make it work, at least for the kids, man. Try to find something y'all get along with. Something. A lot easier said than done. I get to y'all. But thank y'all. Y'all just made me have the most likes I've had on TikTok. Okay. I also have a YouTube channel called Neil. I have a story to tell. I do gig economy, comedy, and I have my TikToks on there, on the shorts. So, hey, if you want more details, and I have stories of my wife and I marriage and other things that transpired. And you will probably learn something also from my funny stories. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. I appreciate y'all. And I will try to be back online tomorrow, even though it's my day off, because y'all just gave me some confidence, y'all. Talk to y'all later.